Integral Coach Factory is a pioneer in manufacturing world-class rail coaches for the past 6 decades. Having produced close to 55,000 coaches in more than 500 designs, with the assistance of a committed workforce of 10,500 employees, ICF facilitates safe and comfortable journeys to millions of people. The integral man is the long-standing incarnation of the ethos and spirit of ICF. This is the story of how the integral man is shouldering additional responsibilities by becoming the integral environmentalist. In every enterprise, there is a tug-of-war between the commitment to fulfill its core objective and the commitment to protect the environment. It takes an enterprise like ICF to walk this tightrope.
Greenery is nature's neutral. We are all submerged in modern life today, and residents of ICF are no exception. But every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The more we are submerged in this modern life, the more we have a craving to immerse ourselves in the natural world. Well, in ICF, greenery was always present, but it was a great background. What we have done now is to pull it in front. A life-affirming shade, greenery, is also emblematic of our pursuit of growth and vitality.
Thus, ICF has achieved the carbon negative status, being the first organization in Indian Railways to produce more green energy than its consumption. Let us now look at the various green initiatives undertaken by the institution. Coaches produced by ICF are manufactured with 100% green energy through various energy-efficient measures. Lighting load has been brought down to 976 kilowatts from 2.3 megawatts with usage of LED lighting. Use of the battery-operated e-carts for transporting cargo between shop floors. ICF focuses on distributed solar energy to exploit all possible rooftops and day-use buildings, a step towards achieving net zero energy buildings. With an installed capacity of 20 kilowatts, the ICF Silver Jubilee School is an energy-positive building. This is a distinction that very few establishments in the country have achieved. The 10 kilowatts rooftop solar installation at the ICF school makes it the only government-aided school in Chennai to have its own solar plant. In October 2017, a giant step in harnessing solar energy was taken with the commissioning of a 2-megawatt solar PV installation on the rooftop of the factory. This solar PV system generates over 2 lakh units per annum. ICF's electrical energy requirements are completely met by renewable sources. 7 windmills with a collective production capacity of 10.5 megawatts were installed by ICF in the district of Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu. With the average generation cost of just 1 rupee per unit, the cost of production of coaches at ICF is the least in the country. For the Green Belt development, ICF has implemented massive afforestation campaigns in ICF colonies, workshops, administrative offices, and across vast tracts of land in and around its factory. Residents of ICF colonies have the privilege of enjoying the beauty of its picturesque avenues. In particular, the Ambuda Surabhi and the Sentamil Cholai are 2 beautiful gardens housing large varieties of flora and fauna. There are more than 1 million full-grown trees in ICF, and each tree on an average offsets 23 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year. On the 12th of December 2016, Cyclone Varda hit Tamil Nadu and ICF2 was affected. In particular, the Furnishing Road, which used to be ICF's pride and arguably the most beautiful green patch in the campus, wore a barren look. On the 7th of March 2017, ICF took up the challenge of restoring the green cover on this road. The road was renamed Resurgence Road. This road now stands majestically as an embodiment of ICF's undying resolve to protect and preserve the environment. Furthering its sustained efforts to add more green carpet to the environment, ICF has installed a dedicated greenhouse for nurturing plants and growing saplings.
ICF is quite passionate about the environment. We are a big industrial unit. We use a lot of fuel in our campus as well as electricity. We have converted our 500-acre campus into a green paradise with 2 green buildings, 10.5 megawatt wind energy generation, 2.4 megawatt solar energy generation with integrated solid waste management and ample space for recreation. We have offset 16,600 tons of CO2 against our emission of 16,300 tons by clean fuel substitution and renewable generation. Overall, in ICF, you can see everywhere there is green as a buzzword, whether we work or do any other activities. We believe a green ICF would be a way to achieve greener railways and greener India.
The ICF lake, with a capacity of 8.5 lakh cubic meter, was revived through bioclarification and enzymatic de-eutrophication. ICF has also built parks, pathways and boat jetty around this lake. In addition, rainwater harvesting pits have been constructed at various locations in the campus. In order to achieve a zero waste zone, a unique model of solid waste processing was taken up in all colonies. This model envisages source segregation, maximum processing, recovery and recycling, and minimum dumping. Biomethanization is used to convert food waste generated in the ICF marriage halls into gas. This in turn is used for cooking in these halls. The creation of no littering zone is another ICF initiative to keep the campus clean. Here, dustbins are placed at several locations to ensure that there is no littering. Introduction of bio-toilets in the coaches helps to eliminate the open discharge system in practice. Through anaerobic digestion process, the human waste is converted into water and biogases. The dedicated Green Gallery in ICF Museum has miniatures and detailed descriptions of the various environmental friendly measures implemented by ICF. This is a clear indicator of the environmental concern embedded in the organizational vision. Each colony inside ICF has a well-maintained park or vanam. These vanams are named after a senior employee of ICF, honoring their service to the organization. The ICF Stadium, cricket ground, basketball and tennis courts are all of very high standards and a haven for sports enthusiasts. The achievements of the institution have been duly noted and rewarded. ICF's trophy cabinet boasts of a striking array of awards and accolades.
We have provided a large number of green spaces in our factory and in our colonies, and this has given us multiple benefits. These benefits are negating the urban heat, they offset greenhouse gases, and even attenuate storm water. These greenery and jungles, parks that we have provided can also have direct health benefits through more physical activities of our employees, more social interaction, and certainly psychological restoration for many.
With its unwavering effort and commitment to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions, ICF has been a green energy role model in the corporate world and has proved that it is indeed possible to bring prosperity to the community through industrial green revolution. ICF, combining the best of both the worlds.